Just like there's a long list of liberal celebrities who swear they'll go if a Republican is elected, and no one ever does.
I think the new American dream is to leave.
I'm 18 years old and I escaped America.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to escape America. That wall we're always debating isn't to keep you in.
Every election season, the same story unfolds, and Bill Maher isn't afraid to call it out. Celebrities make fiery declarations that they'll leave the country if certain political figures win, grand gestures designed to make headlines. Yet year after year, the pattern repeats. The speeches are viral, the social media posts get applause, but the plane tickets never appear. Maher points out the contradiction. These same voices spend their lives criticizing America, portraying it as unfair or oppressive. But when it comes to following through, comfort, opportunity, and lifestyle anchor them firmly in place. Their outrage is loud, but their actions are non-existent. It's a universal truth Maher exposes: complaining is easy, leaving is not. For all its flaws, there's a reason people stay, whether it's opportunity, community, or familiarity. And so the cycle continues: dramatic headlines, fleeting outrage, and then life goes on. The spectacle entertains, but Maher reminds us that permanence often outweighs principle.
Maybe the problem isn't that America isn't worth defending. Maybe the problem is that lots of people today are entitled whiners who have no perspective and no idea how good they have it. 59% of self-identified liberals say there have been times when they considered leaving America for good, like after NBC canceled The West Wing.
Every time a celebrity complains about America, the headlines light up. They talk about leaving the country like it's some heroic stand, a bold escape from injustice. But look closer. It's almost never real. It's theater, a show for likes, shares, and attention. They claim the country is unbearable, but where would they actually go? Places where speaking your mind could land you in prison, or worse. Countries where political dissent, sexuality, or even disbelief in religion can be punished with death. Suddenly, America's hardships, like missing out on an award or a red carpet moment, seem pretty tame. Meanwhile, millions of people risk everything just to reach these shores, escaping real danger, oppression, and persecution. And yet, some act like waiting in line at a coffee shop or not winning a trophy is the end of the world. The reality? America isn't holding anyone hostage. If someone truly wanted to leave, the globe is open. There are nearly 200 countries to explore. But the truth is, most stay, because despite the complaints, freedom, opportunity, and safety still outweigh the imagined horrors. It's a stark reminder. Complaining is easy, but courage is hard. And sometimes, the loudest voices about leaving the country reveal more about privilege than principle.
Then there's all the TikToks telling Americans things like,
I think the new American dream is to leave.
I'm 18 years old and I escaped America.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to escape America. That wall we're always debating isn't to keep you in.
Let's be honest. If America is truly a nightmare, why are millions fighting to get here? People wait for years for a chance at citizenship. You don't see the same desperation to move to oppressive regimes, where freedom, safety, and rights are often non-existent. The real problem isn't the country, it's perspective. Many live better than most of the world, but complain as if they're trapped. Pride parades, legal protections, and basic freedoms make America a haven, especially for marginalized communities. Yet some insist they need to escape. Escape to where? It's entitlement disguised as activism.
The New Republic just ran a story about the vulnerable minorities who want to flee America, including the author, a gay man trapped in the dystopian homophobic hellscape that is New York City. I wonder if he knows that there are 66 countries where just being gay is a crime. Cute story in the news last month. Burundi's president called on his citizens to stone gay people, and not in the good way. Wow, suddenly the don't say gay law doesn't sound all that bad.
Here's the core truth. Yes, America has issues. Infant mortality, literacy gaps, low female political representation. But the answer isn't whining online or threatening to leave. Real change takes hard work, rolling up your sleeves, and fixing what's broken. True patriotism isn't celebrating victories and fleeing when things go wrong. It's staying, confronting problems, and fighting to make the country better. Leaving doesn't solve anything. Action does.
I'm confused by this political message. Vote for me because I hate it here. Now, does America have big problems? Yes, I've often cited the America Sucks list. Things like being 54th in the world in infant mortality behind Cuba, 19th in literacy behind Russia, 72nd in female representation in government behind Iraq. A lot of work to do here. And is it possible for a country to lose itself so much that leaving it is justified? Yes, but we're not there yet, not by a long shot, and we don't need quitters. We need people who will stay and fix it.
Let's be honest, most celebrities wouldn't survive a day facing the struggles everyday Americans endure. Balancing bills, worrying about medical costs, or stretching a paycheck isn't in their vocabulary. Their hardship is choosing between private and first-class flights. Yet they lecture the rest of the country, detached from reality, telling everyone how to live. And the irony? The same voices criticizing America as unbearable are the ones encouraging others to move here. If it's so terrible, why invite more people in?
I don't get it. You want so badly for every immigrant to come to this country and experience the good life, but somehow it's so terrible you want to leave? And I see conservatives in Texas are talking secession again. They have 2 bumper stickers in that state. America, love it or leave it, and we're leaving it.
The contradiction is obvious. If America were truly the disaster some claim, wouldn't the ethical move be to warn people away, not encourage them to come? The reality is, it's never about principle. It's about attention, clout, and optics. These celebrity statements are virtue signaling at its finest. Loud, dramatic, and designed to impress, not to sacrifice. When the cameras turn off, when the speeches end, they don't leave. They stay, enjoying the freedoms, opportunities, and luxuries that most of the world can only dream of. Here's the takeaway. America isn't perfect, but it offers more freedom, safety, and possibility than nearly anywhere else. Millions risk everything just to reach these shores, yet the loudest complainers never make the move. They're bluffing. They love the country, and maybe they just love the spotlight even more. At the end of the day, the real joke isn't the country. It's the people pretending to hate it while living the dream it provides. What do you have to say on this takedown? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like buttons and subscribe for more revelations like these. See you next time!